All right, we're back up at the cell tower.
I made it!
Kelsey did a good job on the climb.
Yes.
We got a new trail. We've been working on this new trail, and it's pretty much done. The whole thing is rideable. It's got a lot of great features on it already, and we're going to show you what it's all about. It starts off with this rock roller. First thing, you're entering the trail right here, going straight down the rock.
Oh my gosh. So I'm not brave enough to do this, but Brian's going to try it with my bike.
Be really careful because this bike does not have the suspension.
It's going to break. Don't break my bike.
Maybe I should just do it on...
I don't know, try it. Just try it.
You think I should try it?
He's scared. For once, Brian's scared to do something on a bike. What?
I don't know what your bike is going to do on this.
Fall apart.
You think?
No. I wasn't being serious. Don't scare me like that. I'm scared more for the bike than you. I'm kidding, those of you watching. Look at that! You did it! You survived! How do you feel?
I died. No, I'm good.
Oh, he died. Guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but Brian has died.
That proves your bike can handle it.
My bike can handle it. Now it's just getting me to handle it.
Back up is the problem.
Oh.
This is like a rock climb.
That looks kind of hard.
There's some footholds here.
It would be nice if someone could help you.
Help me.
Nope. So yeah, guys, that was our episode. Yeah, stay tuned for the next time we show you an awesome feature. Okay, cool, bye.
All right, so right off the bat, we got a really fun feature. Nice little rock roller.
For comparison, he's standing next to it, guys, and it's like over his head.
Got a lot of bugs flying.
Oh, I know. I don't know if you can see him on the camera though.
All right, let's move on down the trail to the next feature.
Let's go.
All right, so the next little feature is just kind of just a rock that we roll over. We just thought it'd be nice to incorporate this and just kind of a little up and over. All right, so this is where the trail starts to get a little bit gnarly. We got a couple of options here. We've got a roll section, which we just built, and we got a drop section, which we also just built. So you have choices. Both of them are a little bit treacherous, and I have not done the drops yet since we built it. And I haven't done the roll either, so let's...
So like you would, I'm sorry to interrupt, but like you would roll here and go on this dark part.
Yeah.
Or you would come drop off of like the ledge next to you?
Yeah, and try to hit this little mini landing
And this
pad
tree that just happens to be in the middle of all of it doesn't get in your way?
Yeah, somebody said something about that the other day. They were like, are you going to cut that tree? And we were like, nah.
Make it more gnarly.
Nah, you don't need to hit the tree, I don't think.
Well, I think you need to demonstrate this all for me and for science purposes.
All right, I think I'm going to try the roller first.
Okay.
Because that's probably maybe the easier line. I don't know, maybe not.
Bring it.
So you just got to get right in that groove right there. And the rest should take care of itself.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. All right, he's alive. How did you feel about that?
It's steep. I hit my butt on the tire on the way down a little bit.
You got a tire wedgie?
It works.
All right, now do the drop. Should I move from this area if you're going to do the drop? Am I in danger?
I don't know. I would say just get wherever you can get a good shot. I'm not going to be riding over there unless I crash.
So, I guess I'm not in danger.
I'm a little nervous about hitting this drop. I've never done this before. Drops were never really my cup of tea, but...
Oh. Well, I have my cell phone on me. I can call 911, and I sort of kind of know where we are. So what are you doing right now?
I'm just gauging the speed that I'm going to need to clear this, because obviously I want to end up out far enough where I'm not going to clip in case.
It's good to be prepared.
But it shouldn't take too much speed to get me where I need to be.
I'm scared, guys.
What?
I'm so scared. Guys, hit the like button so that my husband will survive this, okay? Your like will change the outcome of this clip. 1
like equals 1 prayer.
Oh, I'm nervous. You made that look easy!
Well, from the tire marks, it looks like I landed with my back tire here, which is fine.
Pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you don't land in front of it.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Yeah, that would be serious.
Oh my
You'd
gosh,
probably go OTB. Daigle definitely hopped off of this, and Nick definitely hopped off of this before the trail was really refined.
Okay.
Which is actually even crazier because
That's true.
it was like really rocky down here.
Well, you did the first for here, and this is proof right there.
So we tried both of these, and both of these work really well.
Almost fell. Ah! I'm falling.
Yeah, I mean, you probably can't tell on camera, but this is a steep hill. And
Well, like you're standing, look, you're even standing on the little ledge, and it's going up to your waist.
yep.
Like, stand on the ground, like, yeah.
So you can't really, everything looks small on camera, but this is a decent little drop off, and it goes into a very steep thing that you're having a hard time
I'm
skimming.
falling down, guys. I'm on 2 feet, and I'm falling down it, so.
And we have some future plans of possibly building another line
Over there.
where you come off of this ledge and then hit this ramp here and just clear this little
you know,
gully.
just avoid this rock and don't hit that tree. Yeah, sure. It seems feasible.
Well, you could totally hop right off of this. You could hop right off of this ledge and shoot right onto, like, over this gully and shoot right onto this ramp and merge back onto the trail if we bermed it just right.
Cool.
So there might be 3 lines here in the future, but right now the lines we have are cool.
And you finally got to do them.
Yeah.
Yay.
You guys saw it. My first try. I have not run that drop at all. I've run all the rest of the features so far, but I've been hesitant to hit that one, so you guys saw it first. All right, so after that drop, we come right into another roller / drop, depending on how you want to run it.
I am like trying to film while going down this thing. You know, if you cannot walk it, it's gnarly. Woo.
Packing it in. Yeah, so somebody rode off this and caught their chain ring on this. So they must have tried to roll it or something because there's a big gouge in the rock scraped from a chain ring and just kind of drag this down. So we're just setting it back in place. Trying to stabilize it. All right, so I think we got it fixed. We're gonna have to see if it holds.
Yeah.
You really gotta launch off of this. You can't roll it. You gotta launch off it.
And
you
land.
gotta go over the little fern gully here.
And land here.
Try to land down there.
Nice. All right, send it. Nice landing. Whoa, I love that.
All right, so there's one non-bike related feature to this trail
Oh.
that we've also created.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Do that again.
What?
Do it again.
Okay.
Ah, you're gonna hit the tree. Nice.
So the next part of this trail...
Wait, hold on. Hold for plane.
So the next part of this trail is not a jump or anything. It's just kind of like a rocky section of, you know, just plowing through some trash. So there's a lot of like little rocks and roots here, just kind of creaks and clatters. You just gotta kind of pick a good line through there, and there's, you know, it's fun just choosing your line through there. And then we come up here and we hit kind of a jump double thing that's partly rock and partly dirt, and it doesn't work yet. Yeah, that was the last thing we built.
In the next episode, we'll, you know.
So right now, yeah, you don't clear it. There's no way you can get enough speed. We got to modify this a little bit. But,
Whoa.
all right, so eventually we're going to want to be able to get enough pop off of that upper part so that you kind of dive down onto this lower part. Kelsey for reference, yeah. So that little jump up there should pop us down onto that, and then that should allow us to really hit some speed, and then which will then shoot us down this next section here.
Oh, excuse me.
into this berm. You want to rail this berm because right up here we got a gap jump. Kelsey for sizing.
I'm 5'2", by the way. Just saying.
Yeah. All right, I'll just come over here so we can see.
This is really big, guys. Like, I have not seen this completed.
I mean, big is relative. It'll seem big to some people, and other people will think it's small. I'm sure Nick probably would have made it bigger.
Yes, but for like you, I feel like it's big.
It's big for me. It's actually
impossible for me.
It's perfect for me because I actually designed the landing how I wanted it.
Impossible for me.
Because everybody else was gone when I finished this.
You're like, I'm just gonna put this over here.
Yeah, pretty much. Nick had the landing a little bit further back down here, and I just moved it up a little bit to make it a little easier to clear, a little more intuitive. And especially, I didn't think we were gonna have that kind of speed, and also we don't have a lot of run out here. So once you clear this gap and you hop down this landing ramp here, you're kind of coming in kind of hot into like a little rocky creek crossing and a corner. So you don't want to come in too hot there, and it's a little off camber right here. So you don't want to slide down the hill. All right, let's do this thing. Let's ride this.
You're doing it, I'm not doing it.
All right.
For the record.
Here, as much speed as you can here, and then...
Whoa, my gosh, that was so close.
So right after you come off that little jump, you immediately rush down this steep hill, and there was like a little like stream here which is dried up right now, but we moved these kind of like big rocks here, and there's still, the stream can run underneath there.
That's cool.
So you just kind of like clatter over these rocks, and it's cool. It's a nice little feature. This brings us almost to the end, the last little bit of this trail. You bang a hard left here, and you kind of just go down a hard, steep, rocky, chunky section here, and then you will meet back up with our other trail section. And now we're back on Danger Noodle. This is another segment that we featured in an earlier video, one that we also built.
Oh, so it goes that way.
All right, we're back up at the cell tower, and we are gonna run the whole trail. You come in on the left, to the left of the other trail set. This kind of discreet spot, got a steep rock roller right here. Come through here, we still got a little bit of building to do right here. There's Kelsey's bike. Go up over this little rocky feature here. Come down to the danger hop here. Alright. Another steep rock roller here. Yeah. Hucker. Big hucker. Smooth. Alright. Come through the trash over here, get jarred around a little bit, try to pick a good line. Go up this jump that doesn't quite work yet. Rail the berm, big jump. Over the brook, down through this trashy section here. And we are back on the existing trail. So that's a fun little segment. Okay, so as of right now, this trail is unnamed, so we need your help coming up with a name for it. So if you could, just based on the features that you saw, try to think of a good name for us and leave it in the comments below. And we'll catch you in the next one. That's a wrap.